Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are cooking. We are in the kitchen, guys. We are in the kitchen. We are cooking some fish and rice for lunch. Okay, so we are in the kitchen, and definitely this is how crazy my kitchen looks like. So we have our fish here, guys. We are frying some onions here and some tomatoes. Maybe let me show you what we are doing today. So guys, we are preparing fish today. Our onion has cooked, and now we have our tomatoes in and all sorts of spices. I don't know what you guys use on this is actually all purpose. This one is chicken one. What is this, guys? Hey, today. This is basil. I will use basil. This one is what? Mixed herbs. Maybe I should use mixed herbs and basil. And then we do have paprika over here. And then we do have, what is this? Oregano. It's also here. And then there's another one in behind here. This is basil. Oh my God. We have a lot, guys. We had already used fresh ginger, so we're not going to use ginger. But black pepper is very important. We must use it as well. And then we have the coconut cream for our fish. I hope we'll be getting more here. This is oregano as well. Turmeric is here, but we don't use turmeric. What's the other one? Pilau masala. Hey guys, this kitchen is crazy. This is rosemary. We don't use rosemary on fish. And also we are not using this extra virgin oil for the fish. I like using extra virgin oil on eggs. And yeah, I think that is it. On the other side, no, here we also have salmon, tuna, corned beef, and long milk, and the rest. We don't need those ones. So we are going to use these ones here. This is honey. We're not going to use honey. Let us use only these few ones in our fish, guys. So I'm sorry, guys, I cannot use one hand cooking and another one on the camera. Unfortunately, guys, you just have to leave me alone to mix all these things, and then I will show you how our fish will be going, okay? This is black pepper that we're using in here. This is mixed herbs that we're using in here. Oregano. And then basil. Hey, it's just too much, guys. I don't know what you use from your side. I don't know what you use to prepare fish, but today is today. So our combination is here. Our combination is here, and we have rice boiling over here that you're going to take with the fish. White rice, actually. So I prefer using hot water. Yeah, for faster cooking, I usually prefer hot water. And this is the combination of like everything: onion, parsley, tomatoes, all types of spices and herbs. I usually don't use much spices, but herbs are allowed. So this is the whole combination where we are going to put our fish. As we can see, our fish is here. We have 3 pieces. We're preparing only this for lunch. And also we have our cream. This is coconut cream, guys. So I'm going to use maybe, I don't know if I should use half of this or all. I'm not even sure. Let me see how it will go. We just need some very nice white cream for the fish. I don't think using all of it will be a good idea though. But we will need some very short soup. I don't know if you understand when I say short soup. A very thick soup. That's what we need from here. So I think this will be enough for our fish. Maybe this is how I was taught to prepare fish, guys. I don't know how you prepare fish from your side. If I miss somewhere, guys, can you let me know? So we have a combination of everything here. We have garlic, onions, tomatoes, call everything you have to call, basil, oregano, all those things. Yeah, so guys, let's pick our fish and arrange it inside here so that it can start boiling. And as you can see, it's already fried fish, so we won't boil it for a long time. Okay, we won't boil it for a very long time. And maybe after a few minutes, I will turn it as well. I can see the soup is all so soupy-ing. The soup is soupy-ing. Guys, today I'm upset, but I want to eat my lunch. And then I tell you something that is disturbing my life right now. I'm somehow upset a little bit. Oh my God. I think I have some fresh coconut that I brought from Malindi. I haven't prepared them. So I'll be using this one, guys. You can see the soap. This is what I wanted, actually. Yeah. So the thing is done. And I will get the cover to cover it. So here we are. Our fish will be boiling for a few minutes, and I'm sure our rice will be ready by then, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Leo, guys, Leo is always in the kitchen. Leo is always in the kitchen. Okay, so our rice is almost ready. This is just white rice, very simple white rice. So we're going to cover it here like that, and then you're going to reduce up to 2 so that it can cook so well. Okay guys, so we are done with this. Let's go back and check on our chickens. So guys, I've been working in the kitchen coop today. Today is a normal day, not very busy, but very normal, although my days are always busy. So I want to show you the chicks that we brought in. Is it 2 weeks ago that we did the video? Yeah. So here we are, guys. Look at that. Look at this. I don't know if you can see from here. Yeah, you can see from here. So this is how we are progressing. And as you can see, we have 2 feeders and 2 drinkers. But I have a visitor who is coming in, and she called me, and I sent her to bring me some more drinkers, because as we grow, as we fill the room, that is what happens. As we grow, we fill the room. As we grow, we fill the room. And the feeds are still here. My chicks are still enjoying. And look at these ones here, guys. Actually, this is new sawdust. I just brought this sawdust today, very new. I want to come in and, cover the whole sawdust in the whole room so that they can feel very dry and very comfortable in here. So we have this one, and we are expecting another pack today. Yeah, today. Although these ones are the ones that I showed you last time. They were like 1 week ago, but today they are 3 weeks ago. This is how they grow, guys. And let me show you something. You can see how heavy it is. This is 3 weeks right now. So at 5 weeks, it will have matured. We'll start selling it at 5 weeks. But right now they are at 3 weeks. As you can see, the feeders and the drinkers, they are all full. Like we have 4 feeders and 5 drinkers. So these ones, they're very comfortable here because they're okay. They can eat from anywhere, drink from anywhere. So today we are waiting for another one. And as usual, guys, if you remember how we prepared the brooder, this is another brooder for new chicks that are coming today. So we haven't done the putting on the gazettes. How do you call them? The newspapers and stuff. We haven't fully prepared it, but in the next maybe 3 or 4 hours, I'll be preparing this one. The chicks might arrive today or tomorrow. So we have already bought the feeds. They're already here. As usual, if you remember, in the masterclass I gave you guys, before you bring the chicks, make sure you have the feeds. You can't bring the chicks without the feeds. That one will never happen. And also this sawdust, when we bring it from the hardware where they usually make the timber, it has to be dried first. So we have a whole bag here that has not yet been dried. We are going to dry it tomorrow, but we have another one drying outside here. Let me show you how we dry it before we lay it for the chicks. Look at that. This is how we usually dry our sawdust. As you can see, it's very dry. Very, very dry. Look at that. Very, very dry. Very dry. Yeah, so we usually dry it before we bring it in for the chicks, because when you bring it, maybe sometimes it's a little bit damp and wet and everything. So at least I've shown you what I'm doing, guys. So we are going to take our lunch maybe, and then we continue with this one. But before that, I also have someone working in the farm. I need to go back and check on him. So guys, we're back to check our fish a few moments later. Oh my God, where's my sandal again? A few moments later, we're coming to check on our fish. Hi, Leo. Say hi. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Why, guy? That's Leo. Imagine. He's not interested. Yella, sit back here. Leo is always sitting here. The food is almost ready, guys. So, guys, our fish is here. You can see the cream. This is the coconut cream, actually. Very creamy fish. We have very creamy fish here. I don't know, maybe I should turn it also the other way. But I feel like it's already. It's ready. But the cream. Leo, relax. Ya Rabbi, Leo. Relax. Hey, surely. So this cream actually doesn't need a lot of heat. So from 3, let me put it also at 2, maybe somewhere there. Yeah. Our fish is almost ready, guys. As you can see, it's very creamy right now. And also our rice here, it's ready. So I'll have to put it off. Hello, Leo, seriously? Yeah, our rice is ready over here. Let me cover it as we are waiting for the visitor. Guys, guess who I'm talking about? It's someone that you all know. She's a YouTuber, a very young, brilliant, smart YouTuber. She lives in Bungoma. Today, Leo doesn't want to leave me alone. Leo, you're preparing something good for you. And definitely, Leo, you won't eat my rice. I'll prepare this soup with fish. 1 piece is for Leo. Don't ask me too many questions, guys. Look at this. So guys, I was telling you about my visitor who is coming to visit me. She's a very brilliant girl. She lives in Bungoma. She's a YouTuber. I don't know. She might not know that I'm vlogging. So if she allows me to show you her face, I will show you. If she doesn't, then malipo ni hapa hapa duniani. The way Marwa said, malipo is hapa hapa duniani. That is if she will allow me to show you her face. But you can guess what I'm talking about. A very, very brilliant girl. She does vlogs a lot. She is Miss Trudy's friend. You all know. She comes from Bungoma. Definitely you know a YouTuber who comes from Bungoma. And this is not her first time to come and visit me, guys. She usually comes. She's been my friend for a very long time, but we don't talk stuff about YouTube. She does something different. I do something different. But we only talk about so many things, about businesses, idea, buying pieces of lands, buying plots, like if she needs an idea of a business deal or something. You know, we talk a lot about such things, but we have never discussed anything about YouTube. Very interesting, right? I don't want to interfere with what she's doing, and I also don't want her to interfere with what I do, you know? Yeah. So guys, as I will be waiting for her to come, because she called me she's coming, and I told her to bring me some chicken feeders from town. Because I was supposed to go to town, but now I won't go because I'm having her as my visitor today. So guys, I just want to show you also what I'm doing here. Top dressing with our chicken manure. We are top dressing. Let me show you our maize, how far we have reached. Remember, this is the near farm, the plots where we usually plant maize and beans and vegetables and stuff. Okay, so we have already arrived. This is the manure here. So this guy, he works so hard, guys. Look at our maize right now. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let me show my own. Let me not show my neighbors. This is my own. So as you can see here, this is the second time that we have done the weeding. And we are, if you check on the roots of the maize stem, if you can see, this is manure. This is manure. We are putting on the roots like this, like that to go. The farm is very cleaned, well kept, and manure is being done here all through until the end over there. And also as we come like this, we have another one here, which is our own as well. So this is amazing. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at this. Very healthy. Look at this, guys. And also we have some corn. What is this? Pumpkin leaves. This is vegetables. And also we'll harvest pumpkin over here. And then we have lemongrass over here. If you know, you know. And then we have these fruits that I've never known the name in English. What do you call this kind of fruit? Back where you come from. It's always yellow when it's ripe. Hey, guys, that is just a fruit and we don't know the name. Very sweet fruit. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at what Fabian is doing in the farm. Very amazing. Very amazing. Look at the stems. Full manure packed. Big time. Look at that. So when it rains and it dissolves this manure inside the farm, look at this. Guys, look at this. And also, did you notice that we also have some long ones? These ones, they grew by themselves. We never planted these ones, but it's almost ready. Look at this. Hey, guys, look at this. These ones are almost ready. These ones, they grew by themselves. And I'm becoming a little bit, I don't know, guys. The whole farm is now becoming a forest. Look at this. This is what happens actually. You can see every stem carries two. This is what happens when you place your farm and, you know, clean your farm, place it, manure it and all that. You can see this one is carrying 3. Look at this one. This one is carrying 3 babies. 1, 2, 3. Another baby is here. Yeah, sometimes they carry even 4. That is how fertile this farm can be. Look at these ones, guys. Carrying 2 babies. This one is carrying this one and this one over here. Okay, look at this one. This one is carrying 2. This other one is carrying 2. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But the rest of them are still coming up, but they are very, very, very healthy, guys. So I had come here to inspect what my boy here is working on in the farm. So I'll go back home and wait for my visitor because the food is ready. Lunch is ready. We just need to go and welcome the visitor and have the lunch. Fabian is over there. He's really working so hard to make sure that the whole place is clean, manured and everything. So we also have this other part here. We planted it a few days ago. In here, guys, we did beans and cowpeas and some little corn. Very different type of corn, which is very, very tradition, or how can I call it, organic tradition, or how. It's very yellow but very sweet, very different from this one, but it's very local. Let me call it local. Yeah, it takes only 3 months to mature. So the maize that we have planted here, it will mature before this maize. Believe me, I will come here next time, do a video, and I will show you what I'm talking about. So we have beans planted here. They should be coming up in a few days. So guys, it's amazing living in such an environment that I missed living in for years. Hello, diasporians. Come back home and build your villa with only $300. It is what it is. This is the best environment that you can ever want to live in, you know. Yeah, it's very amazing from my side. I'll never feel sorry for myself just because I'm living in a small town, and I shouldn't say anything because I'm living in a small town. You woman who gave you the permission to talk about Marwa, he lives in Argentina and you are living in a bedsitter. Leave me alone, guys. So yesterday in the comment section, in the beginning of the video, I said that I was very upset. Let me chill. Let me try to chill. It's not easy. And also, I've told the people who like arguing with me, kindly, if you have your grandmother, if you're still alive, find her, argue with her. Stop arguing with me. I was talking about the alcohol thing that Marwa was talking about with Rocio yesterday, the busa thing. And I said, no wonder these people used to drink so that they can hurt the small girls, the small children that were said that Gitriba used to bring in. You have to remember that we are talking about a case which is still in court. That's one thing that they have to remember. Before you argue with me, have you ever known, or are you aware that this man Gitriba was taken to court after he was allegedly accused of molesting young girls? Did you hear that story? Now they want to pretend that they've never heard that story. So now they want to come to me and ask me, what is wrong with the drinking? Idiots. You don't come to argue with us when we are busy analyzing, criticizing people out here. Welcome back home, guys. It is what it is. Fish is ready. Rice is ready. Let's sit here and talk. Let's sit here and talk about this issue because it's been hurting me big time. Yesterday in my comment section, when people came here to tell me stuff about why am I talking about Marwa and the alcohol thing, it's so normal and stuff. This same Marwa back in the village, guys, the story is just too long, but let me try to cut it short. I said, when Marwa is actually talking about the kombucha drink, and he was reminding Rocio that man Gitriba used to bring such drinks in the villa. And these drinks used to come even before Rocio came in. So when Rocio came in, he found the drinks in there. What kind of drinks were they drinking in that villa? Kombucha, busa, bushera. Guys, you don't expect a whole commando worldwide traveler to be bringing busa, kombucha, all those things in the villa to entertain the boys that were bringing those small girls to him. If you have never known or heard about that story, go and ask Joyce's diaries on her channel. Listen to her, how she explained how they could see young girls coming from Marwa's room. We were never there. I was never there. I only react on the things that they bring themselves out here publicly. So don't come here wasting your time, killing yourself for nothing. Because I will always sit here to react each and every single day. And there is nothing you'll do about it. yeah, there is nothing you'll do about it. You understand the tingo? So this is what they used to do. Simple. The message is so clear. And by the way, for those people who've been struggling to watch me yesterday, I had a breakdown with the internet. I'm sorry for that. Let me take this time to apologize for that. I really wanted to take that message through, but the message never went through. That's why I'm doing this video today as early as that. Okay, so that is what I wanted to press. Like, it was Gitiriba who was bringing this busa kind of thing back in the villa. And also the way Maro was trying to explain how this thing is made, it's like they know how to make the busa thing and all the illicit brew that people usually drink in that villa. I've had those YouTubers from Nyabuhanze talk about it. It's all known out here. And they said that even their father does all that kind of jobs back there. I don't know, in the sugarcane plantation, they said. Guys, it's too much to hear from Nyabuhanze village. Actually, Nyabuhanze village is a mess. It's just a big mess to deal with, to start with. So if you start coming here clearing as if, and even you don't know where Kenya is, you don't know where these people come from, you don't know where Nyabuhanze is, and you are busy arguing with me as if you know it all. Why would you waste your time? And what is wrong with them drinking? Let them be. Let them be. Can you bring your small sister to such men when they're drinking those busas? Will you bring your own small daughter to such men when they're drinking busas? Will you allow your nieces to come through in that village when all those men were picking these girls and fixing them in the rooms? Before it became a case court for Gitriba to be taken to court. Were you there? I don't understand people on the streets anymore. Honestly, I don't understand people on the streets anymore. Like, for real, I don't understand. Anyway, guys, I'm back here and I really want to work in the chicken house because I have some sawdust that needs to be, like, you know, as I had shown you earlier, I have some sawdust in here that I need to, I don't know, pull around, whatever that means. As you can see, these chicks are sitting on top of it. So I need to, like, pull it around so that they can all enjoy. From the other corner there, you can see we don't have sawdust over there. So I want to pull this other one from here to the other end and pull this other one to the other end. And we usually do that with a spade. So you'll have to excuse me. Let me finish my work as I'm waiting for my visitor to come and we pick on and do some lunch together. Guys, dealing with these animals sometimes is just like dealing with small children. You find yourself talking too much. You'll find yourself talking. You know, screaming and shouting sometimes, especially when they don't do things the way you want them to do. So guys, there's another story again. Hey, leave me in my small corner. This is my store. This is where we store everything. So I saw Ernesto yesterday. Ernesto was complaining that people always come to your video to pick what they have to do, pick, and they go and do their videos with your video. Hey, people said that my father sold the pieces of land. I should produce receipts. Now, which receipt do you want me to produce? My father was selling the piece of land to Mura's father. Oh, because we were young, we did not know what was happening. The money was taken to school, took us to school. Hey, all those stories. Is it not the same stories we always talk about? Panga man has taken an advantage of taking people's pieces of lands, give them some small money to pay school fees for their children, and by the end of the day, those people, they regret because the money was too small. It's not like the money that should be given for that piece of land. You know, if you check the money that you got, the value of the land that you gave out, you start changing your mind. So when you start changing your mind, and Congrats dad becomes very bitter, they start fighting you with pangas all over the place. If you want to sell a piece of land, sell a piece of land. Do an agreement. I don't know what's wrong with these men in that village, honestly. So you will just tell someone, come and be digging in my land, give me some small money to pay school fees. You know? And then by the end of the day, the man has taken your land because you're not able to pay him back. And that is what they've been doing, even as a family. That is how they've been, picking people's pieces of lands. And in this case, who are we to blame, guys? Who are we to blame? The man who gave his piece of land for school fees money, or the man who took the land and gave out the money to pay for the school fees? Who are we to blame? Both of them are human beings with some brains. They do understand the law and everything. They would have done some agreements. They never did. Okay, they never did. Now they're coming to ask each other verbally. How is that going to help them? And the funny thing is how they bring this whole drama on YouTube, and they want the international family to help them through. And I don't know how the international family will be helping them through when they were never there, when these people were exchanging the pieces of lands and the school fees money. Like, honestly, it's not even ringing in my head. So Ernesto comes yesterday ranting and talking bitterly. And I'm looking at that young man and I'm like, so you went to school because Congrats dad had to give your father money to go to school? Wow, okay. Maybe you should respect him a little bit, because if he was not around to give out the money to go to school, maybe you wouldn't have gone to school, eh? Hey, guys, these Nyabohanse people, leave them alone. Let them not be having that habit of mixing you into their shenanigans all the time and making stories out of it for views. And then Nasto came out and said something that really irritated me. If you remember the story I did about Gintu, I took all the receipts from Nasto. Did I say Nasto? Ernesto. Hey, guys. Hey. I don't know if I've been mentioning Nasto instead of Ernesto. Forgive me. I meant Ernesto. So, Ernesto did a video telling us how Gintu was brutally beaten and destroyed in the police station. We were all sad about it. I did that video and I told guys, policemen sometimes they can be very brutal. We did that video. We finished that video. Only for Gintu to come out for us to realize that they were all lies. I was in Gintu's live asking him if it was true. Nini nafungwa hiyo gate? Upepo. Oh. I was in Gintu's live asking him if it's true he was beaten, he was brutally mistreated. And Gintu said no. He was only left to bend for a very long time. He was not beaten the way Ernesto was like. He was beaten here in the thighs. He was beaten here inside the feet. Oh, he cannot walk. The whole body is swollen. All those things. The way those boys, they exaggerate stories. So seeing him yesterday complaining that people are coming to his channel to pick receipts or pick some information to go and do videos with, and yet he was here also coming to pick other stories and making lies out of it. Just using Gintu's situation to make money on it, and even to make it worse, lie on top of that. Guys, I was looking at that boy, I was like, so you are upset people are using your father's story, in the village. They're making videos because of your father and Pangaman. And you've been making videos on Gintu. When Gintu was inside, you've been coming out here lying to us. For us to make our videos using your receipts, and you know very well that they're lies. I've never been upset before. Guys, I was very upset, because these are the people who are close to Gintu. And we are expecting them to give us the right information. And they come out lying, and, making the whole situation look like, oh my God, someone is going to die, And now he's upset, talking too much on the streets. I couldn't get it. So guys, it looks like our visitor has just arrived, the visitor that we've been waiting for. And remember, I've been just sitting outside here waiting for the drinkers. I needed some extra 2 drinkers. Let me check if she's the one. If she's not the one, then I'll come back here and delete this part of the video. But if she's not, if she's the one, hey, I'm vlogging. Sasa, karibu sana. Mambo? Imagine I'm vlogging. Say hi.
Hi. How are you? We are looking homeless.
You're looking homeless. Hey. Imagine the way I'm telling people, I'm waiting for a very brilliant girl. I'm waiting for a very brilliant girl from Bungoma. She's coming to visit my chickens.
So I come to visit here when I look just the way I am,
Ebu, show me what you brought for me. Guys,
what do you call it?
Drinkers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Umezipata tu zote. Wow. Guys, hey, I've been waiting for these things forever. Aki, I've been vlogging, And I've been telling people, actually, this bunch here, I started vlogging when they were very new. In fact, not very new per se. I started preparing this house on the video. Wow. The whole preparation of the house. Did you check that video?
Or maybe not. I saw, I think not these ones. Those ones were a little bit big. No, the ones that they were bringing in new chicks.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw.
Yes, these are the ones. Yeah, these are the ones.
How old? How many weeks?
2 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks now.
They're coming along well.
Yeah, they're okay, right?
And of course, I'm here because I want you to teach me this.
Okay. Malika wants to be taught. You're welcome.
So, I'm being closer to her because there is something that I want to learn.
Skills. Skills.
Yeah, several times, but I still come.
Yeah.
As many times as I can.
It's good that you said that because you've been here because we stay in the same town. Definitely, she visits a lot,
and she's my friend also.
And she loves my chicken more than me. She loves my chicken more than me. So guys, we'll be showing you today I wanted to show the arrangement of the feeds and the waters and the reasons why all these arrangements have to be done like this, like water feeds like that.
That's good.
So I'll be showing that later.
I'll be learning also.
Yeah, so also I've been preparing lunch for us. Can we go in?
Oh, that's why I love this girl. Every time I come here, I eat. I didn't even eat at my
Okay, so guys, we'll be catching up. Bungoma girls.
I know. These are my favorite vegetables. They are known as misheveve. For Kenyans in the building, they will understand. Misheveve, they are just pumpkin leaves.
Yeah. Get this one.
So we are trying to get the fresh ones.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sure there are also some people from the Caribbean countries, they also eat this.
This one's misheveve?
Yeah.
Do you? I thought it's a Kenyan delicacy. I thought it's a Kenyan food.
Some people know it, some people don't, so I don't know. But for us here, it's our food.
Yeah.
It's one of the best indigenous vegetables.
This is my favorite vegetable. Favorite. We eat it alongside ugali, mostly
ugali.
Yeah.
Nothing else at all.
Yeah.
Good.
And then like you add in some milk or some cream. Oh my god.
Yeah. Milk cream. You think that's enough?
Yeah. Definitely. It's just me and Shamil. For free of charge. You know, if I was to buy, this is how they do it. 5 shillings for
5
this.
shillings.
Yeah.
So this is almost 100 shillings.
Actually nowadays it's 3 of 3 bunches, 20 shillings.
20 shillings.
Yeah.
So this is even more than 100.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And I've been given for free. Oh my god, thank you so
The
much.
beauty of having a small sister.
I know.
I know.
That is why you should subscribe to this channel.
By the way, thank you.
Subscribe. If you are for my channel and you're seeing this face for the first time, please don't leave without subscribing. Yeah.
Thank you. We still have more. Some friends of mine will be coming again. You can see this one.
We still have others here.
We still have more here. We also have another one over here.
Yeah.
You can see this one.
Even lemon. Oh my god, let me pick
Lemongrass. We have lemongrass. We also have some other. Hey.
Let me
have
pick
a
some
lot.
lemongrass.
We have a lot. You need lemon to plant or just use from home?
I can get some for planting because
Yeah.
I have a space. I have a small kitchen garden.
Yeah. But now we need to come with a knife or something. So I'll have to send someone to come and pluck the one for planting.
Okay. I think I'll just use them from there.
You can use these fresh ones.
From here. This is enough.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, it smells nice.
So this is how we usually do back here. Having friends around, relatives, visitors, you just have to gift them
something.
At least something.
Even visitors come with expectation. So if you leave empty-handed.
Yeah. So there's no chickens to give.
Yeah. Oh my god. But
yeah,
she gives me chicken. Because like this is not my first time to her place. She has given me chicken every time I come. Every time I visit her, she has been cooking for me. And you know, like it's now like when I even come to visit her, I usually don't eat. Because I know I'll be eating at her place.
But they talk about the fish.
Hey,
We had
the
prepared the fish.
We
Coconut
ate coconut fish
Yeah.
with rice. The coconut fish, I've never had it before. Never.
That was your first time?
My first time.
Wow. Okay.
I remember there was a time you made me coconut and rice, but it was not, no, fish and rice, but it was not coconut fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the first time. I even asked for a recipe and she said there's a video, she will show me how to do the coconut.
Yeah.
It was very, very nice. And I just loved it. I just loved it. Also, as Africans, we are not used to having fish with rice.
Fish with rice.
Usually people know fish is
with
eaten
ugali.
with ugali, right?
Yeah.
So me myself, I've had fish with rice twice, all of the 2 times at her place.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
When I cook
interesting.
fish at my place or even at home at my mom's, we eat it with ugali. Like they have this thing that when you serve them fish with rice, they'll be like, you're wasting the fish. But actually it's so nice.
Yeah.
And I have loved it.
Yeah.
She's going to show me how she did it because I'll be definitely doing it.
Okay.
I wasn't eating it out of because I don't like it. It's because I didn't know.
Oh,
But
okay.
now I know.
I'm
So
glad.
I'll learn.
I'm glad. I'm glad at
learn.
least you've learned something.
I have.
Yeah. I'm glad that you also have something to go back home with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like she has been teaching me about the chicken farming because I had a similar idea. So I usually come here to get free lessons.
Masterclass.
Free masterclass. She's my sister, so she's always like, come, I'll show you. And she's not even like selfish with the information.
Wow.
You know, like how people love gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to
Yeah.
tell them that or what.
Yeah.
She was telling me when I was like, Qarol, what if I rear this chicken and I don't have clients? She was telling me that I will share my clients with you.
Yeah.
Who does that? Who does that?
A.M Qarol.
So me actually, Qarol, for those people who don't know her outside reacting, me I know I know her outside of her the other side. I know her out of that. She's my friend personally. We share like so much, my personal things and what and
Even
what.
from home.
Yeah.
We come from the same
Same home.
And we all stay in Bungoma.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we're all YouTubers apart from our niches are different.
Yes.
But we are not interested in our niches. That one is on the other street over there.
So I know her outside that.
Yeah.
And she's a very, very kind lady. For those who don't know her personally, maybe, I don't know, but me, I know her personally, so I know what I am saying.
Okay.
And if that was not the case, I wouldn't be coming to her place so many times.
I
would have like not coming there, you know.
I know.
So thank you so much for being a big sister.
You're welcome.
And you know, like there's a lot of things that they will be surprised that they don't know yet when the information will come out and yourself you already know. So that is how close we are.
Yeah, that's how close we are, guys. As you have heard, she's my sister from home. We all come from Kakamega County, but we are all living in Bungoma County. We meet everywhere. Apart from her coming to my place, we meet in the supermarkets, we meet in the market, we meet everywhere. Every time we are bumping into each other.
Because Bungoma is not, the town is not a very big
Bungoma
town.
is not a very huge town per se, so we keep on bumping into each other, and we just love ourselves. We love, you know, talking about the developments actually in Bungoma. So I've been showing her the farm and other things. We've been talking about poultry and other things, so maybe she can tell you more from her side. But she has, I think you've said all. You said it all.
I cannot finish. I cannot finish. I'm even struggling because, you know, like I'm not used to like speaking English for a long time. It's not my first language. But you guys, like, this is not my first time here. For the people who are maybe seeing me on this channel for the first time, this is not my first time here.
She always comes, by the way. She always pumps in anytime. Yeah.
So keep on supporting Qarol. Keep on subscribing. Let's get her to, we are on to 20k, right?
Yeah.
Let's get to 20k subscribers. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we are finishing up our video, maybe outro going out. Where are we going this evening? We haven't talked about that. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Bye. Niambia, Cindy. Yeah. So we are about to do the tingle.
So we have veggies here.
Let me pack some veggies for my sister.
Those are veggies. I'm going to make them today.
Sure this one is enough for you?
Yeah.
And you'll come for another one?
When I come again, I'll pick more. Those ones, you know, I love taking them while they are fresh.
Yeah,
that is why I think I should also get the ones for planting.
So this bag is very special to me. This one is very, very special to me. Sister, every woman is a star.
Yes.
Yeah. I got this one from a women's meeting. All the women were given this one with some gifts last week.
So we have beans also. Hey, Qarol. I will be visiting again next week.
Okay.
So we have beans.
You won't finish this one. This one you will never finish it. So can I put it here?
Yes, please.
This one can stay here.
Yeah. And we have
and this one.
Maize. Guys, you know, like maize, ugali is our staple food here in Kenya.
They know, hey, my people know ugali very well. Don't even explain. You don't even need to explain.
So this is maize. We are going to take it to the posho mill.
Posho mill for flour.
Yeah.
So that you don't miss ugali.
Yeah.
Oh, this one has fallen down. I won't give you this one. According to our culture, if you're giving someone something and one of it falls down, you don't need to include it. So it's mine. Yeah, it wasn't yours. And what do you call this one?
Shimuero. And this one, Oluteru.
And this one,
Oluteru.
That's a real Kakamega girl.
Yeah. This is Shimuero and Oluteru.
So I just have a very small token here for you, my dear sister.
Thank you so much. This is not small, by the way. And this is not small.
I think this one can also fit inside here.
Aww. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it can fit, by the way. It's just a very small token here. And this is how sometimes we do things here back in Western Kenya. My chickens have not yet matured.
No, it's okay. Come on, it's okay.
You know
This
how
is
we do it
more
now.
than you guys. She's giving me stuff and she's still feeling guilty. Like, this is more than enough, Caro. This is more than enough. When I came here, I didn't even expect.
I know.
Okay, I knew you'll give me something.
But you didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And also, you definitely know from our tribe,
Yeah.
it's not good to have a visitor without slaughtering a chicken.
Yeah. It's a
Chicken,
big
very
deal.
important.
It's a big deal.
Big deal.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm feeling guilty. How can you eat fish and at least not have chicken?
Usually they substitute chicken with fish.
Yeah.
So when you see like you visited someone here in my community and they don't give you fish or chicken.
Or maybe I should give you a chick. I should give you a chick. Maybe guys, I should give you a chick.
No, it's okay.
I should give you a chick.
Guys, and funny thing is that I'm shocked because it has some meat.
It has some meat 2 weeks. Seriously.
Aww.
Only 2 weeks.
2 weeks old. You just keep it for me. I'll come when they are grown.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this token. I really appreciate a lot. God bless you, Carol. I really appreciate.
Oh, don't make me emotional.
Thank you. Like, I didn't expect. This is like a very heavy. Guys, this one is very heavy. You see, you cannot even walk with it without getting tight. It's very heavy. Now we have flour, we have vegetables, and we have beans. Yeah, it's a big deal. And what I love about this, you've not even bought these things to give me. It's your hard work.
All from the farm.
Yeah, it's your hard work.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. God bless you. And may when I come next time, may this chicken even I don't know. Everywhere full of chicken.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you for so much for coming by. And I know, actually, you didn't know I was vlogging.
Yeah.
Actually, she didn't know I was vlogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started the vlog even before you called me. I had started the vlog.
When you were at the farm?
Yeah, when I was down there.
Yeah.
Then I rushed to come and prepare the lunch and blah, 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 blah. And then here we are.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming through. You're always welcome, as you know. Anytime, feel free.
And thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
So it's now time to go, guys. I think we are going to see you later.
Okay.
On another vlog.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.